Well, hello and welcome back. I'm Best Croc. You can call me Hog, you can call me Trent. I really don't care which, and today we're getting back into some Graveyard Keeper. Just remembering what I have to do. Alright. Go. Well, you're all having a lovely day or evening, and we'll see just how. Oh crap. I thought I kind of bashed my sound there. We'll see just how far we can get. Okay. What were we up to? I don't think it had anything to do with Snake, but we're gonna check on him anyway. Ugh. We're gonna check on him anyway. And see just where everything is. Alright, I need to get him a Damask sword in order for him to give me the Endless Notebook. Okay. This is important for some reason. Was I making level 7 fences? Was this for research? Let's check it out for research first. Yeah, we gotta turn the man in the basement into something. Alright, we already got the research done for that. What were our technologies that we were working for? We're working for this one. Excuse me. Oh. You can make steel weapons. Ooh, befriend. We're going to get steel weapons, just because. Because I need steel weapons. Alright, got all the stuff for the books done. We're going to start working more on these faith things. I was the embalming fluids and the distillate. I remember now. So let's see if we can make ourselves some swords. Whatever that may be. Do I have an... Oh! I got the Halloween stuffs up. Alright. Can I make myself a steel... Of course I can't make myself a steel sword. Of course. That would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Oh. Nice. And make myself some steel armor. You'd think the coat plates would be a lot easier. It's not. It's so time consuming to make. Oh, we're making the brewery, that's right. It's getting relatively... We're automating a lot of stuff, I remember that for sure. I have more zombies than I remember. Okay. So I gotta get more pallets. A lot more pallets. And also a lot more hops and things of that nature. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Alright, man, give me all your stuff. Oh, that's right. I have no money. I forgot about that. This one for the... It was for some random grave. I remember that for sure. Hey. My grapes. Oh, we're making... starting to work towards... making... fertilizers. I remember that. That is important because we're going to be starting to make stuff like golden equipment or golden foodstuffs, which is extremely important given our extensions. What the hell is this? Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum. That. Ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, now we can make a sword. The sword. We can't make the sword now, of course. Careful balance it is. Okay, time to make some graphite. 34 graphite. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Oh, we've got one body in here. Oh, that's right. Were we turning him into a zombie? I don't remember if that guy was supposed to be zombie or not. He probably was. This is Scandinavian 101. Get all the goop. That one still needs to be researched. Those need to be researched, and I need a lot more greens and blues. I have enough research to be able to do that blue one. No. That's why I wasn't doing anything. Good lord. I need to make that guy some wine. we have enough to make a wine. Set. 1 pail of grape juice. Of course it requires 2. And of course I don't have that much. Frustrating. See characters. I'm so refreshed. Do I have little berry juice? What was the berry juice for? I think I can sell those. Arr. You ready, kids? I was making something. I was making something in the church. Ba-da-bum-bum. Just gotta make slow pottery. Okay. You're making a bunch of gravestones, if I remember correctly. I need those. Those need to go somewhere else. You should go down here. We're waiting for a suitable, quote unquote. A suitable zombie to put on here. That's what we were waiting for. We were trying to get the... the church up to the point and research enough to have good quality prayers. I remember now. Alright. Need 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 15, 18, 21. Oh, what is this guy's? Got a busted ass thing. Does this guy have the same level? Ooh, I won't give 7. Yeah. Bam. Look at that. Ooh, we breached 200 on that. Is there anything in here that I can get? No. Alright, I got 3, so I need 18 more of those. That's going to help me in the aspect of getting not only more blues, but also more headstones. Let's go. Oh, that's why I made that. We could do that instead. What does the plinth do? Oh, that's what the plinth does. No, we don't have enough for that. Hey, look at that. Scandinavian 101. Damn. So close, yet so far. I can deconstruct that. Do I have to put the... Ah. 3 pails of juice. I really do need to get more of the apples and berry stuff up. Okay. We haven't researched that enough. Wonk. There we go. I haven't made any sticks yet. Alright, let's make some sticks. Can't make stuff from that. Unfortunate. Oh, these are gonna have sticks in it. Yeah. Give me sticks. Need my sword. Those need to be researched. These do not need to be researched. Bang, boom. Get this as well. I should check on the refugees. Ugh. He ran out of carrots, didn't he? I was gonna say, there should have been a delivery, but there wasn't, which means he is out of carrots. Not that I'm complaining, but it's so refreshing. Ooh, foggy this morning. Here we go, I got a good sword now. What technologies can we get? Oh, I can get the Distillate Cube. Grave Monuments. We could get Befriend. Is that primo? Ooh. We should get Blending as well. Oh, I think let's work it for this. Because I need this to start making the ingots. So I can start making this stuff so I can make these. It's all interconnected. I wouldn't worry about it. Alright. Some more blues. And more greens. I think the pottery should help with that. It's very minor on the greens. These ones are missing headstones, so we're going to put these in. Because that's just easier. Alright, so I gotta get the carrots. I gotta pay the jackass. Good lord. That, I don't like that. I didn't put you there. Damn it. Oh. More than enough. Which means we should get a new body in today. Let's carve a piece of stone. Lovely. We gotta keep the iron flowing. All right. Damn it! They put the. Okay. Greens and reds. Greens and reds. Pastry dough. Yeah. Need some more honey. Ooh, I'm gonna make a berry pie. Let's do that. Because why not? Always and all the other stuffs. Need honey, which means I gotta go up here and take some bees out. It's if I don't run out of stamina. Forehand. Yes, just in time. Hey, there we go. Ain't that just the darndest thing? Oh, I'm sitting real low in my chair. Getting all comfy. And there's the pie. And there is the dead body I was waiting for. I got berry juice, though. Alright, fine. The ashes in there. Well, then we can make the, oh, that's right, we're making cake. There we go. Lot. Okay, we gotta get the sweet ass meats off of our dead body. You're starting to get soupy, my guy. No. This me being moderately paranoid. Alright, get the ass meat, then we get the blood. Get the ass meat's down. Blood. It was blood. Bone was a good one next. It was fat. That's right. Oh, bam. We're getting close. Let's try the skin. No. Let's try his brain. Oh, his brain here. Nope. Alright. Alright, deal with your bullcrap. Into the crematorium you go. Hope I got time for that. Oof. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. There you go. Got the skin. Ba-da-ba-ba. Need more faith. So I was gonna check the church to see what other things I can make for it. Speaking of, we got the upholstery. Oh, that's why I had all those things for. Okay, we're going to remove one of these. That one specifically. Bam. Ooh. And then we're gonna do bam, a double. That's why we had all the complex iron parts. Well, it is what it is. We'll get some more iron cooking when we get up, and then deal with all the other stuff. I'm so refreshed. Oh. Alright. Let's get you. There we go. Working on that. Ooh, a better sword requires hemp rope. But my steel sword requires none of that. Interesting. You know what time it is. Could the graveyard be any better? The graveyard is indeed well maintained, and I can see all the love you put into it. Have you had any problems with the Inquisitions, ghosts, witches? I've had some problems. Now that was a silly question. You're not an Inquisition, so everything must be alright. That's a fair assumption. Why do we even build these super ships of the dead and all that talk about the Walking Dead? I'm sure they're just stories. Then the money could go to the church, not that stupid shipyard. Very interesting. Cool. Look how beautiful the church is. This is all local materials, except for the silk for the benches. I bought that from my friend, merchant. Those merchants, that personally I'd banish them from the kingdom, the whole lot of them. They're truly the distributors of sin, merchants, actors, doctors. The church already provides everything they offer. Only, holy, and more righteous. Alright, I've seen enough. I say this church is ready to become a cathedral. You still need to make a statue of me. As of now, that's your main priority. Certainly, Your Highness. I forgot about that statue. Alright. Do we have the power to make the statue? I don't think we do, which means that this was our next priority. And I kind of duffed it. Alright. Stone sculpture. Oh wait, no. These marble something. So we need these ones. Either way. It's time to throw your balls on the floor. Balls on the floor. I got something to say. I can say a few words. Put your balls on the floor. Our church is great. Ooh, 10 balls to start off with. That's pretty wild. Okay, nice. Look at that. Look at all them balls. Now they just gotta give me some money. 22 balls. They do be clanking. Alright. So, first things first. We're gonna go out here, put these. Oh, hello. Put these in here. Yeah, boy. Should I need this? Bam, bam. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, it isn't. Alright. You get to go on to here. I don't have zombie juice. Damn. I should have enough stuffs over here to make zombie juice. Just so I don't do it by accident, I'm going to put 10 over here. 10 faith, just to make sure that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Enough to resurrect him. Okay. put these over here. Oh, I should have more than enough to make some zombie juice. Bam, there we go. Zombie juice. I'm going over cheer. Resurrecting this man. I'm putting him immediately to work. He's done. Lovely. Dun, 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 dun. Don't have enough. God damn it. Here, I think I have one carrot seed in there. Which means that I can get the guy back up with his carrots. Give me your carrot seed. Stash the sword right in there. Oh. Apparently I already researched that, so I could get rid of it. Operator. Da, 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 da. All right. Start upgrading the farms as well. Go down here. Take entirely too long to go all the way around. And we got that thing to do too. Okay. It used what I had in my inventory. Damn it. That's less than ideal. Less than ideal. This takes a little bit extra time, that's all. Ooh, there we go. Alright, we got enough to get one of the technologies, which is a grave monument. Something else you wanted to get was blended, that's right. So that shouldn't be too hard. So we can break those down a lot easier. Because they're just wood. We don't need the wood for much of anything else. I'm so refreshed. Break that down to firewood. Bang, bang, boom, firewood. Hook this bitch over here. Hook that bitch in there. And I think this is all guts. Yep. I should check on... Oh. There it is. I'm gonna go to quarry. Cargo, alright. Prioritizing that. Oh, it doesn't... I need another zombie. There's no one there. Damn it. Ain't that just the coolest? So I gotta put this over here so that we can really refine the makings of the zombies. Put the stories over there. Put the money in the bag. All that good stuff. Nine and a half. Get to have anything that's worth the hops. Let's turn these to iron. Make more simple parts. Yeah, that's really sucking up my my energy. There we go. That should be enough for now. So I'm looking at how you would actually forge the iron parts. My brain's going, ooh, how do this? Oh, excuse me. I just got here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have more than enough. 1, 2. Can't do that. 2. Bam. Don't know why that one's not being able to be moved. it's not that. There we go. Evens everything out. That guy on the cooler too. Alright, there's the wall. There's the wall. There's the normal candelabrum. There we go. He's routing on the floor. He's routing on the floor. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where's the door? There we go. Almost done. Everything's gonna be all right. Great thing is that we can actually recycle some of this. That's the part I like. So those are going to be in the walls. Wall candelabra. Oh, I don't have complex part. Right. If he's not too decayed. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna sleep. It's Merchant Day. Because I also need to make more of those pamphlets. And more things for the stocks. Okay. Okay. I don't have any. Don't like that. Don't like it at all. Pressure. Get the pressure. Energy elixir. Bucket of blood. Okay. Okay, good. We have more money. Which means I have to purchase. I've got to purchase more seeds and more hops. Let's make 2 more. Pick up all the iron ingots, all complex iron parts, drop the iron over here. Set the set up those wall candelabrum, and then we will pop over to the dead horse. Wall candelabra 2. We'll get the incense burner at some point. I think it has to be its own thing. It might be right where that one is. We'll have to remove it. Unfortunato. Alright, dead horse. Hey, Jabrowski. Business? No. Ooh, I need those. What do I need? I can't afford those. I can afford those. Let's just keep that for now. Because I'm gonna need a lot of common stuff. Oh. Hey, Yets. Give me all that. No, I won't have enough of that. But I'll have about that much. My accuracy with that. A little too accurate for my taste, but okay. Damn. Grave prints? No, none of that. We're gonna make it nice and pretty. Ugh. There we go. Is that a little cheap? Yes. But if we're not being cheap and winning, we're not playing this game. Go, we'll give enough to keep the donkey satisfied. Will he show up that day if I put all these in here? No. Time has passed. Isn't that just the hootiest? Let's see if they got any more iron up over here. Yeah, we got more iron up over Damn. Guess he's not that efficient. That's unfortunate. Alright, what do we have to get? 10 Silver Star wine for the guards. Damask sword. I found about the Gypsy Baron. No, what happened to her Esmeralda and her child. Sell 7 crates. Get a gold star love story. 3 marble statues of gold star quality. I forgot I gotta attack the Lord Inquisitor. Perform the first healing session. Okay, we can break this stuff down. Good lord, this is gonna take a while. Oh, hopefully we can get mixables today. Come on. Alright, let's get some more food. He's still working on it? Damn. We need to upgrade him. There we go. Oh, good lord. Alright. Now we're making wine. Her. Scrolls of teleportation. Not enough. Damn. Damn it. No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to break it down. I can't break that? That's lame. Let's ask Heradric about the statue after this. Oh la la la. But first, gravestones. Many gravestones. Oh, it's about time. Let's see if I can do that actually. Video audio, no, that's not it. Which slideshow? No. Which is? All right. We'll deal with that a bit later. I mean, we got an hour in before we had another scammer pop up, so that's pretty decent. I think so, at least. Alright. Dead horse. Give me your statuette. Oh, hi. Lend me your statuette of the ancient god, please. Who told you about that? I believe in talking skulls. I believe in talking donkeys. I statue was forcing me to be sad, and I'll be glad to be rid of it. That's my wife, Chain, where it is. She does the cleaning. Cool. Hey, Chain. Hi. He's in charge here. About that statuette. Hi, Heretic sent me to ask you where his statuette is. Ah, why do I have to keep track of his stuff? Could you ask him then? No way, we haven't talked for a week. Let's talk outside. Why do I feel like you're about to beat me up, Miss Chain? We're just having a conversation by this guy. This Heretic earns tons of money, but he doesn't spend it on me. He spends it all on booze and girls. Are you sure? I went to the town with Creswell last week. He got back, I smelled a woman's perfume on his clothes. Anyway, I need you to find some evidence, then you'll get the statuette. I'm gonna go deal with that body. She is so jealous. It's so stupid. It's ridiculous how she acts. Wait, did I get you your berry pie? Can you tell me one thing? How it turns out that Eric doesn't know how to cure people? Do you know something about it? Not that much. The keeper preferred to keep the knowledge to himself. It can't help you very much. But it's not all bad news. You know that you need to build a special interface where you can place a person. So, thank you. What would we do without you? You're welcome. How's this go? That doesn't look fun. Alright. Once more. I need planks. Do I have them in here? No. Lovely. That should be more than enough. Now we'll start helping the man in my basement. No, this is the wrong place to be building. For 1. 2. Alright, my guy. The extension is ready. What should I do next? I'll probably need some special ingredients. Absolutely, you'll need shards of sins, but not usual ones. They must be transformed by the presence of a person with quite strong signs of sin. So I'll have to find these special people? Yes, you'll have to seek out outstanding sinners. Who should you find first? Go straight for a person with a great sense of pride. There we go. Any suggestions who I should approach? Listen, you want me to do everything for you? I'll charge the shards and cure the person. Who are you planning to cure? Yurik, I bet. Thanks for the help. I should ask Radric. After all, he knows everyone in the village and the surroundings. Maybe he could give me some advice. Alright, fine. Gotta talk to her Radric some more. Damn it. Well, at least it's not a super permanent thing. Just moderately irritating. We'll do it tomorrow. Let's make some polishings. Look at that. Look at that. I think I need 4 of these for the incense burner, at least. So I'll make as many of these as my strength can give me. Oh, damn. Just not enough. Go in here, sleep it off. We'll have to talk to the Inquisition today. Because we gotta get... Oh, wait, that's right. He wants that wine before I do anything with the Gypsy Girl. I'm gonna check on that, just in case I'm misremembering. I'm checking on the incense burner first. Because why not? Confessions are really lacking today. Ah, yes. I like the incense burner on that side for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's like the classic position for it. I put all that effort into making it, but incense burner is a little bit more important. It's the smell, if there is such a thing. Ba 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I still have to build this bitch? Hey. There we go. Get the apples. Then we'll talk to the Inquisitor. glass load of just normal booze. Alright. Watch him carry it off. Go, my minion. Go. Yes. Do 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 do. Inquisitorio. Ah, yes, okay. I was right, on one hand. On the other, I was still right. Damn. Come on. We're looking for Blunder. And we need to reach to that. So there is. Ooh. Tempting, but no. Oh wait, no, I need to get to this thing. Oh man. That's a lot more. Alright. We're kiboshing. Actually, this is like the only thing left in this line. So we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna focus on getting the marble. Which means I gotta get a bunch of greens. 200 greens. Goodness. That's a lot of greens. But I got this to work on. Da 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 ba da 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 da. Daydream. Daydream with the flowers. Get my sandwiches set up. Bam. And then, work on this body. We're not gonna work on this body. We're gonna put him on the cooler again. Doing pretty decent in there. This should be fine. This should be totally fine. I should do the right thing and just burn them. Hey man, we're just gonna do this the expedited way. Why are you doing that? Because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. And they're just gonna putrefy on my shelves. And that ain't no way to be. So, automating wine and automating wine and getting the ability to work marble is our next thing. So much screen, so little time. On the plus side of things, we have our work cut out for us. Oh, Yeesh. I could also just buy greens too. I think I'll do some of that. So we also have to talk to Heradric. Lighthouse. Oh. You see this bullcrap gentry? Absolute. Horrendous. Terrible. Highway robbery. Let me just get somebody to rob. I don't like that his stomach is like the only thing that's animated on him. I shouldn't be surprised that there's a bunch of Halloween stuff before Halloween in Graveyard Keeper of all things. Alright, Heradric, I got some things. First of all, take this. Take all of it. Thank you. Also, hey man, how about that trip on the town? Heradric, I heard about your last trip to town. You got any details? Nope, it's a trade secret. So my last hope is Criswald. Ask for advice. Hey Keeper, you here for dinner or having a beer? I'm full, thank you. I ate recently. I'd like to ask a bit of advice. My question might sound a little bit strange, but who would you say is the most prideful among the villagers or local folk? You ask me? Everyone in the village deserves each other. I don't know what you're asking. I think you know this person very well. Meet him quite often. Handsome man with a beard. Talking about Bishop? Uh-huh. Alright, we just gotta harass the Bishop. Now, to spend my hard-earned money. Alright, you highway robber. Bam. Bam. Boom. Alright, that puts us a large way of the way there. We can't purchase any of the other ones because they are, in fact, too expensive. What do you want? Too much, it seems. Sweet home, Chicago. I do like that they at least offer you the opportunity to do stuff like that. Ba-da. No, I need blues. I'm gonna need a lot of reds though. So this isn't terrible, but it's not ideal either. Okay. Oh. Those require faith. And polished. Ooh. We can just do a bunch of those crosses. Hang on. Let's try this. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. And bam, my chisel. work on that polishing, which helps a lot more than I thought it actually would. Because it gives a little bit of everything. So does this give me what I need? Yes, it gives me blues. So we're just going to be making a bunch of chisels. Or not chisels, polished stones. Until the next set of bodies come in. This should make it so that I get more of them crosses. I'm gonna need to make more chisels, or buy more chisels. Whichever is the easier of the two. Yeah. I'm gonna get you off the floor. Just out of respect, of course. Purely professional. $200 marbling quarry marbling. Okay. So we'll have enough reds for this. 100 blues and 250 greens. Okay, we can do that. We're well on our way. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe a double batch of carrots. Da 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 da. Making all this flour. Come on, flour. Ooh, my dude's tired. I understand, my guy. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Bam. There we go. Go. Sleep. Then we'll get the villagers to put their balls on the floor. I'm so refreshed. We get to talk with our bishop. See if he is the one who holds the most sin that we need. Let's be honest, he does. Hey, Bishop. It's about the cathedral. Nope. Ooh. We get some stories and we get some faith. Let's go. I just got one thing to say. Put your balls on the floor. Nice, nice, nice. Starting off strong with 12. Nice. That's a lot of balls. Great sermon. Great sermon. Yeah. 26 faith. Pretty decent. There's one over here that's been damaged, so we're just gonna get that out of there. Or so help me. Bam. Which does raise the question. This is very clearly not Earth. Because we got Isekai over here. So, the question is... why do they have crosses? And why are they associated with death and religious observances? The world. You never know. There we go. Bam. No, these are very suitable for hired help because I need them to be faster than like 5. If it's like a 9, we'll work with it. We'll work real hard with it. But these ones are not strong enough. Okay, we'll do some research. Research. Bam. Go. Decomposes into that thing. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Ooh, that's a lot. No, we ain't doing that. But this. That's not too bad. Look at all that. Yes, let's look at the maggot. Decomposes into fluid and essence. I don't like that. Ooh, look at that. Would you just look at it? That's a weird looking maggot too. Maggots go over here? Oh, they do. It's good to know. He says, looking at his own system that he made with his own hands. Alright, let's get the marble quarrying. Yay. Now we can start focusing on the art of stone. Then we can get this stuff later. So we need 60 and 40. So we already have enough for this stuff. How many more of these trees can we finish out? I should check to see if I can make a better prayer. I don't like that. No, I don't have enough stuff. I honestly don't have enough stuff. Oh, God. Alright. Making this bread. Making the bread. Like a real baker working in the middle of the night. Hi, Margie. Did it not? I was gonna say, did it not refresh? I hate when it doesn't actually do the thing I want it to do. Ooh, I can make muffins. What's that? Those are 24. 15. Ah! Nice. It does read appropriately for what's going on and stream tile. Please tell me yes. Otherwise, I've been streaming for such a long time and I need the wrong thing. I gotta check that. Oh, man. Okay. So I just wanted to pull a fast one, you say? Oh. I'm so refreshed. How are you today, Murky? Hopefully it's not too bad. Enough. No, we don't have enough. Bum, bum. I'll say if we're going out for lunch and errands, I gotta cast some disease before tonight. Yes, you should. You 100% should. %100%. Nope, not enough. Oh, that's right. Not enough juice. Okay. 14. Yeah, we should be. We're on a pretty decent schedule for that. Ba, 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 ba. Du, 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 du. 200 of those. No. I don't think I will. Make sure the bribes are paid. Dun, 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 dun. Speed it up. slide down the chute. Door-to-door service. Oh, my back. Oh. Your meme. Stupid. So I'm gonna need some more ink. Ink and green stuff. There's so much stuff in this game that just kind of bogs you down. Right in the middle of everything. Very annoying on one part, but understandable for the longevity of play. Okay. I don't like it. But okay. This one's good. This one seems more efficient. I hate that this requires so much faith to do. Like, this is more efficient of resources, kind of. Because at least it just requires this amount to then turn that into this. 2 carved pieces of stone for every sculpture 2. Which only requires the use of a chisel, some polished stone brick, and some faith. I'm gonna make one just because I might as well, instead of just complaining about it. We'll see how it is. Take the time, do the stuff, do the chores. God dang! They throw almost over 20 of their balls on the floor every Sunday now. Which, honestly, is really nice. But it could be better. Yeah, I literally do say that every time they come up. It's like, throw your balls on the floor. Oh. Alright. Bing. Bang. So that becomes bing bong. Ooh, look at all that. That puts us really far along, which is nice. Except that eats up my faith so much. Everything requires faith after a certain point in the game. Bam. There we go. This guy always has to have the fanciest one because he's been here the longest. Or one of the longest ones to be here. we're also going to put one of the angels in here so that we can research it. A cruel angel's thesis, if you will. It's gonna be so much stuff to get everything leveled up at that point, but it's gonna be worth it. It really is. Bam, more firewood. Huh? What the hell is Dome Keeper, Murky? Wait. These ones... This one didn't give me blues, if I remember correctly. Yep, just reds. So I need stuff that gives me blues. Roguelite based type, you have your dome, you generate it for upgrades, find shadow enemies. Alright. I got something. Oh, what was it? I beat Tower Wizard. It is nice. It was fun. A nice little idle clicker that I can just leave up. Ooh. We might have enough to start making stuff out of... Yes! We have enough. Art of Stone. Alright. Now. Look at that. Look how it requires so much faith. We need marble, and guess what? We also need faith and high quality chisels. Look at it. Look. Okay. I need paste and faith. Look at how much it requires for lenses. Oh my god. I'm so glad I have so much fat on standby. Yeah, essentially, yeah. Because like I just need a chisel to make polished stone. I need a chisel and faith to make polished marble. And I need polished marble in order to make as much as I can to get the highest chance of getting gold stars. Right? So, we need lenses for that. We need lenses for chisels. I don't know why I need a lens for a chisel. Thankfully, I can just speed run it to be a normal steel chisel. And you get at least to silver. Then, once we've got the silver, you go over here. Oh, look at that. Polished brick of marble. Doesn't require that. I can just polish it with a normal chisel. But I need gold chisels. Gold chisels allow me to have an 80% chance of making a gold statue. And I need a polished marble brick, easy enough to make, and I will need 15 faith if all three of them turn into gold. Well, there's a 20% chance it won't. It won't. So, yeah. We're gonna need a lot of faith. And we're gonna need zombie quarrying. Which we just got. Hell yeah. There we go. Zombie quarrying 2. Carpenter's craft. Create carved wood. Wood. Oh. Zone Kami! Hello! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone, to Graveyard Keeper. We're currently trying to get all the stuff handled. And by all the stuff, I mean figure out what I need to make next, because I need to be able to get Jeweler, start doing a few more things, and round out the Farming and Nature tree with blending. I am doing well. How was the rest of your demos? Were there any that jumped out at you that were like, yes, I absolutely need to play this game after it comes out? For those of you who, hang on, I think it's exclamation point shout out. That didn't work. Either way, Zone Kami is a up-and-coming VTuber. If you want to watch them play horror stuff, go check them out. Unreal Engine 5 is unoptimized. I feel a lot about that being unoptimized. Like, it's visually amazing, but its performance is ass. Absolute ass. Okay, I gotta check out the quarry. Actually, I gotta drop these off first. Oh, and we'll pop this one over. I have, oh, this is Stonecross 2. Oh, good. I actually need the fat for that. Because I need a bunch of oil. God damn it. They have brought me another body, which I really don't want to work on right now. Well, this is Graveyard Keeper, but it kind of looks like Stardew Valley. I call it Goth Stardew Valley because it's Goth Stardew Valley. Here we go with Quarry. And then we're going to build some things for marble quarries. Bam. And then we're gonna... That's a porter station. Build another stone stockpile. Because that oh good lord, that's gonna take him forever. Oh. I think that's what I wanted that for, yeah. I need like 3 more people for this zombie quarry stuff so I can get the most efficient use, and then I need 2 more over here for all. I do need all of the iron. It is a lot. I need a lot of iron. But I need marble more. Okay, back to Sweet Home. Not, what do you mean not enough resources? Oh, I don't have any marble. Ugh. That would help if I had marble. So we'll go to sleep for like 2 seconds because we didn't use any of our strength. Then we're gonna go get some marble ourselves. I used to be a big FPS guy. And then when I would do that on stream, I wouldn't get a lot of views, or the views would be toxic or something else like that. And then I just got tired of doing FPS stuff on streams, especially when I started having to have ads in the streams as well, which made it harder for people to see stuff. And really, a lot of the first-person shooter stuff makes me focus on the game itself rather than the chat. I really want to be here for the chat. Hi, Gwen. How are you? How are you today? Oh. We're going to be doing some Cyberpunk tonight, which means I don't get the DM, but Steven does. Hibernation time. Yay for the hibernating. Which means you get to see Barnabas Kramer and Be He a Myth. I never did fully competitive. It was either unranked or casual. Even then, it would become. Oh, good lord. Even then, it would still be kind of. When I was first getting into watching stuff on stream, I really enjoyed the FPS stuff. I really enjoyed the aspect of people having that conversation, not necessarily having that conversation, but interacting with the streamer as all that stuff was going on. It was really cool, it was flashy, it had all the gun stuff and things, and it was cool. Then I started to be like, oh, I actually like talking to the person more than like focusing on the game. And the game is like a nice backdrop, right? It's like the fidget spinner for the streamer. And that's how this is for me. And I can do FPS stuff. I can do War Thunder. I can do all the PvP stuff that I want, and that's fine. However, I don't know, this is just scratching an itch for myself right now, because I beat this game before. I love it, and it's great to take you guys with me on the journey as well. But I started to like more of The Sims. I started to like more of the aspect of just going around doing my tasks. Yes, there's an actual quest line in this game. And that is, you're actually probably going to like this game because it is an isekai. We get isekai'd into being the Graveyard Keeper, and we're trying to get our love back. And along the way, we learn about a bunch of stuff about the locals, about the history and the experiences of the other people in the town, and how everyone got to be in the horrible positions they are currently. Mostly not enough loot, but I digress. And everyone and everything is connected to the quest somehow. And the add-ons make it a little bit easier. They add an extra quest or two, quest line or two. And then you can just end the game. And it's fine. And then they'll give you like free reign after that. And I like stuff like that compared to, well, you have to beat the game in a certain amount of time. You have to do this, you have to do that. And you never get to explore it ever again. So if you actually want to explore everything, you gotta take longer with the whatever it is. I keep forgetting to press the fat. Alright. Fat pressing! Oh, we are up to 20 to 26 balls every Sunday, Gwen. We're getting quite good at getting the faith. There we go. Which means I need to get more sand. Why do I need sand and oil and all this other stuff? Is because I need lenses to make good quality chisels, so that I can start making the marble that I need for the statues that I have to make for the bishop. And I get the best chance with having a gold chisel. And if it's not a gold chisel, I don't have any chance of getting a gold statue. But I got an 80% chance. Alright. Let's see what we're working with. Do we have any new potential customers? Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, let's extract the blood. Are we going good? We extract the fat. Okay, going good. Ooh. It is really upgraded. I spent so much time on it. Let's try the skull. Nope. Brain? Skin. No. Heart? Nope. Alright, well, we just kind of... I don't really want to deal much more with him, despite the fact that he would have been a really great zombie. After a certain point, I'm just like, I ain't shoving anything back into this man. No. Most of the stuff is not automated. We're in that weird section where it's 50-50. So I have automation of half of my garden now, so they're constantly doing stuff. And then I've got half of my booze stuff set up. But I need... Ooh, this is a significantly... Ooh, he's been there too long. We're just going to remove this. I essentially need, like, 3 more zombies for everything. That's the annoying part. No, let's take out the guts. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, good. We have enough to get 2. Yeah, we're rearranging guts live on stream. Nope. I don't want you on that one. I want you on this table. He's starting to get a little juicy. We're just going to burn him. Much as I would like to have another zombie. Okay. Nope. Behave. Do I have zombie wine making? Zombie winery. Let's do it. Let's effing go. I do need a lot of marble, though. But the wine brewing is going to help me with one of the quests. Especially if I start getting it super automated. Something winemaking. Bam. Look at that beautiful bitch. Alright. Let's put him on here. I don't even need to press the wine. Yes! Because, for my normal wine barrel, which is this one right here, I've got to press the grapes, and then I gotta get enough grape juice of a certain quality to put in here. This one just makes wine. Oh my god. But it takes a lot of grapes. A lot of grapes. I don't have enough. Damn it. Oh. Oh, also, Gwen, we have finished out book writing. We're almost about to finish up farming in nature for the skill trees. So we are 1 skill tree down. And almost finished with 2 others. But almost is a relative term. The farming in nature, 1 more. We could probably get it today if I push really hard. The other ones got like 5 and like 5 and 5. So it is something to do. Alright. Let's break down marble piece. Okay, that produces blues. This is good to know. Let's polish this. Ooh. Did I just... Oh, I did not just break my chisel. I just ran out of space. Don't you just hate it when that happens? I was gonna say, I haven't researched my fat yet? That seems a bit odd. Bam. Goodness. Ooh, my guy is tired. Okay. Bing bong. We'll put the zombie juice over here. Also, we've got the nice little pumpkins and scarecrows and stuff for Halloween coming up. There's just an absolute mess on the floor. Ugh. Does it have shards? It does not have shards. Shards go over here. And we also made an electric chair for our soul changer thingamajig. Oh, it's too full. Well, damn. Guess we'll just have to do that then. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can buy some more stuff from... the Lighthouse Man. Hi. Give me your bullcrap. And I need... I do not have enough. Son of a bitch. There we go. We didn't cheat. We used resources available to us, and there we go. Wine Master. Blending. You'd like to drink good alcohol, especially wine. Your hangover depends on the alcohol you've drank. Moreover, all alcohol you make has a better quality. Which makes it easier to do. Now we just gotta get the jeweler stuff done. Get another body. Just another body. Dig, what you got for me? Yeah, him. All right. I don't know why I keep walking the long way. Time for today's shimmy. Nice. Shimmy, yeah, shimmy. Keep it relaxed so I can take it away. Despite the fact that this is quite fast walking, it's a lot of walking in this game, man. So much walking. But at least I have a comfy shirt to do it in. That's the real MVP. Okay. Oh no, nope. Burn him. And just like that. Sweet ho. Chicago. So I need like 3 more things to be able to make better fertilizer. which is going to be necessary for me to be able to actually have good quality automation for my farming. Sounds fun, except that means I also have to get more zombies. It's always coming down to getting more zombies. Still cute too. This stuff starts to unlock. I forget when I get it. Specifically, I think these are the bags. Yeah, these are the bags. Which are great. They make it so much easier to carry everything. Alright, 15 of those. I didn't realize I removed something from this. Bam. There we go. So I'm going to start breaking all these down for more material to make other things. And it's just this constant in and out. Hello. What you got for me? Not much. Alright. Someone had some confessions. That's good. Yes, that is a sword in the box. I just got one thing to say. Throw your balls on the floor. I like to say a few words. Words that are few. There we go. 12 balls. Give me your balls! $24 balls. Maybe 26 balls. Now, pay up, yo. There's a specific prayer you can do in the game once you retrieve it. Once you get it, in order to... Oh, we got 27 balls. Let's go. Now you can use to get more money. I believe it's referred to as the prayer of prosperity. Which, heh. Okay. I still need to get the golden prayer. Golden prayers for all the different variations of things. Okay. Also, we're going to be ripping the sin out of the bishop. Yeah, that's the thing we have to do in the game. We're going to help the man that I have living in my basement become less of a son of a bitch. And that requires ripping sin out of other people and removing it from him. Essentially, we turn him into a conscienceless monster. Don't worry, this is completely okay. Kind of. Maybe. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Now, we're just going to put all this faith over here. Just in case I duff up. Because let's be honest, there's always a chance to duff up. I am breaking all of the laws in this world. I have a forged seal of approval for the meat that I take off the dead bodies. I'm working with the Inquisition, looking for necromancers and other things, while I have zombies for hire that power essentially the entire part of the economy of this section of the world. And I'm also harboring refugees from the Inquisition. There's not many laws left. Oh, also I'm working with the witches in the swamp who are also wanted, while also bribing a number of individuals at the same time. There's very little I'm not doing to break the laws in this world. But I'm the Graveyard Keeper. And that's the important part. I could chop down some of the trees for the tree guy, but he wouldn't like that, and I actually care about his opinion, so. It do be dooby dooba. Why is that? Yeah. Boy, that's a huge cross. Oh, and I'm also helping cultural revolutionaries with the talking donkey. How could I forget that? You know, when I say all this stuff out loud, this game sounds absolutely terrible. As I eat human flesh from the dead. They ain't using it. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay. Let's get some more. I'm gonna have to make some more lenses. Well, I hope to run an RPG called The Fall of Delta Green, where the players play as the good guys? Question mark? Pretty much it's set up so that no matter what, they're all gonna go nuts. It's a nice little Cthulhu-esque side quest to do. Set in the late 50s early, to 1970s. Perfect setting. Great for all the creep factor. Really looking forward to running it at some point, but it's going to take a lot of effort to get it ready to play. My players need to be able to get their head in the game to create those characters and deal with them. Okay. Making steel ingots. 20 of them. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Steel ingots. 20 steel ingots. Steel ingots. Oh, the lenses need. Ah, man. The lenses need faith as well. Because of course they do. I actually don't have a lot of sticks. You think I would have a lot of sticks, but I don't. You know, it doesn't feel like a Wednesday, it feels like a Friday. And I don't like that. Because I know I have at least 2 more days to do crap. Alright. Is there a way to make sticks? No, that's firewood. No. Do I have to buy that from somebody? I hope I don't. there's the 6 of those things that I need. 6 of those things. We're gonna get these lined up. A little variety in the grave styles. Ba, 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 ba. How much fancier can I make the grave styles? So, at the height of all the grave styles, you have Marble Grave Fence 8 that adds 11, which has gilding on it. And then you can also make Marble Sculpture 6, which adds 15, which is a gilded angelic figurine. Or the baseline, you can just go to Marble Sculpture 2. Either way, it becomes a lot. There's a lot of gold involved and a lot of getting jewelry, which I do not have the ability to make currently, but I'm real damn close. Can we break this down? Yes, we can. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, vamoose, as they say. I need more complex metal shards. And then we go over here to make more iron. Iron. And there's the body. Hey yo, new body just dropped. Which means that we turn this one on to get the iron going again. More silver nuggets. Are you a good candidate for zombification? No. I'm just immediately out. What do I need? I'll do my best to say hi, Road. We recently got the filters changed out for our Berkey, and so now it just pisses water out of it instead of taking forever to do anything. Ooh, pancakes. Fish soup. Soups. Soup time. Alright. Stews thick. Yeah, I like my stews thick. I like my soups on the thicker side as well, depending on what they are. My mother tends to view the soups as they have to be extremely thin, and the stews also have to be kind of thin as well. Maybe it's a cultural thing. But that is not my preference. Oh yeah, crockpots are gonna be great at this time of year. Zombie vineyard. I've got almost all these things. Do I have enough for 3? I have enough for 3. There was one rando I encountered online. Oops. He talks about how he had a... What was it? He's making his own tacos or something, or like enchiladas. He's like, how do you do that? Well, I work a full-time job. I just toss it into the crock pot, and by the time I get home and do all my other stuff, it's ready. Ah, yes, we need planks. Dig this stuff up. We do a lot of pulled chicken. Ooh, wooden sticks. I need these. I need these so bad. That's not what I want. Nope. So I'm going to need a lot of these because they're going to be the combination of both my... for both producing hops and producing grapes. So yes, the zombie vineyard is a vineyard, as it were. But if we go in here, craft, we can do hops or we can do grapes. I need fertilizer in order to do that. I'm not going to have enough strength to carry all this out. No, so the bottles and the cups spawn with the creation of the alcohol, which is really nice. All the other stuff needs to be done by hand, but at least the bottling and stuff like that, that's automatic. Oh, so nice. Talk to the merchant. Talk to the merchant. Hey, Jabrowski, I need some of these. your peach. Not enough for that. Nope, I ain't buying a story for him. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Sweet Home. We're gonna put the grapes in here. Just gotta do that a lot more times, and then we'll be able to get the ball rolling for the automation. There you go. So I'm gonna need more of those eventually, which I will get the grapes planted. So I need 10 silver. Not 10 silver. I need 10 silver wines that I made. Specifically, I made them for the Inquisitor. So we're going to toss the main on the cooler. First I'm going to toss this iron ore in here. Bam. There we go. Alright. Do you have what it takes to be a zombie? Oh, he's got what it takes to be a zombie. Alright, we're going to keep him on there until I have actual strength to do anything. We ain't sleeping most of the night. Yeah, it's a giant fetch quest right now between the various NPCs. Because in order to get something from Snake, I've got to get something from Miss Charm. And Miss Charm wants something from one of the Gypsy Kings, and the Gypsy King wants something from the Inquisitor. Well, at least in this thing, you just have to do one repetitive motion, for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This guy's just sitting around doing nothing. Because he's going to be making those things. Any particular reason as to why? Oh, waiting for Spooky Week. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like this is when the series originally came out, or it's like the anniversary or something. It's just Spooky Week. I have noticed with the season change, I have been much hungrier. Yeah, there's all my sauerkraut. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ah, yes, I need polishing paste. Okay, sand. Sand. Why did I stop? I'll get in that weird little position. Is it a sun lamp? I think 150 should be enough. For now, at least. Alright, now we make polishing paste. Come on. There we go. Now we just wait. Sauerkraut's probably one of the better things in this game. That's because you can make so much of it. Very hot chicken broth, seasoned. That does sound good. I need to start making some more the teas that I have. Get the water boiling. All that good stuff. Let it steep. I forgot we got a guy who's actually a really good option for a zombie. Come here, my guy. Let's give you the special touch. So, how do you feel about your father? Scan? Amy? No. Bone? No. I can't wait for the ability to be able to see all that stuff without having to guess. God damn it, you've ruined him. In the bad way. Let's check out the other guy. How much more promising is he? He's not promising at all. No, we are out of soda for now. It's the wrong one. It goes in here. My dude's tired. I don't blame him. But we got polishing paste to make. I was talking to my brother about that because he drinks a lot of soda. And the offset of the price versus the output might actually be worth it for him to adopt. At least for home. Let's just put this man's guts over here. A lot of Pepsi Max. You see, that seems to be a very non-American thing to do, because I knew a lot of people in the UK who would drink Pepsi Max. Coffee. My beloved. $30, $30 for 2 CO2s. I mean, yeah. One of my associates, he's trying to lose weight, and so he's changed it up for, I forgot the actual name of the energy drink, but it's like a holistic energy drink, so it's more natural and all that other stuff without the things of like pounded back white monsters. Which I just said, oh, it's an empty box postmarked made to exchange bottles. Yeah. Was it Coke or was it Pepsi that bought the USSR's old submarine? I feel like that was Coke. Oh, he's made all the carrots. He's made all the other stuff. Okay. Is you back on the wheat? You back on my carrots. Carrots. Da, 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 da. Nope. Yeah. It's probably mostly for the convenience, at least for the soda stream, and the amount that you can get for the stuff that you pay for. How many bottles do you estimate for your $30 for your CO2? We're talking like the standard 16.9 ounce bottles. I gotta get her a pumpkin. Saplings. 32 ounce bottles, and give it 25 of them out of one canister. 25 32 ounce bottles. Nice. Okay, apple seedling. We'll do one for now. Apple and berry bush. Just so I'm not completely overwhelmed and spending all my money when I can use it somewhere else. it'll be about 50 of my brother's normal intake, which, well, yeah, that'd be really worth it at the cost. Okay. Oh, I know you're not paid, Gwen. You'd probably have other, more interesting things to be paid by that you would chill for. Damn it, I don't have that. It's a bitch. It does seem like a very versatile thing. Oh my goodness, it would auto curdle the milk. I have our lovable Cody. There is in our Discord a section called Food Sins. There's a video of him putting milk into a Mountain Dew and drinking it. He said it was not great. That man eats almost everything, so I'm gonna take his word for it. Da, 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 da. I believe we called it Mountain Dilk. Now, Milk and Pepsi, on the other hand, that's a really specific flavor sensation that I used to enjoy. Not so much now. Yeah. It's like if you're in the mood for it, it's maybe a standard US cup's worth that you can handle before you're just like, I regret my decision. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, Willet Netty. Oh, man, I should get some chocolate milk. Maybe next time I'm in town, I'll get myself a morale snack after that. I almost forgot what I was doing, which was getting the stuff to make lenses, to make chisels, to make artwork, to which I need like 3 of it. Oh my god. That reminds me of one of the most, we'll call it horrendous things I've seen attempted online, which was somebody decided they were going to vape a Carolina Reaper pepper. He didn't have a good time, especially inhaling it. I've also seen someone use a Carolina Reaper or one of the... Yeah, it was a Carolina Reaper, I think it was, and I think they used it in a bong as well, and he did not have a good time either. The vape guy, at least, unfortunately, also inhaled it into his lungs instead of just nostrils and everything. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Certainly an interesting way to see someone try to self-select. All I know is that there's a video, and it somehow ended up online, so he probably didn't die all that much. But maybe he did. Bam. Do we have enough for a technology? Oh, we have enough for a technology. Yes. We got enough for 2 different technologies. Technologia. Let's get this one. Wait. Do I have all the things I need to actually make? Yes. Okay, I have enough to make those. We got all that. Which means Technologia Jeweler. Now we just gotta get 20 of that, and then we'll get a jewelry table and be able to make our own gold jewelry and gem jewelry, which we need for this stuff. Which also I need to trade to another person and do a bunch of other things. Oh my god. Should I get the 2nd level distillate cube now? I don't think I need that right now. Yeah. Like, I don't need to stick a fork in an electrical socket to be like, that's a bad idea. There's just certain things, or, like, I've seen some people, I believe they threw rocks that were covered in tinfoil between power lines, and it created a large shock. Like, I don't need to do that to be able to, just like, I probably shouldn't do that. All this stuff, I might try. If it seems plausible, I'll try it. If it already is stupid to begin with in a physically dangerous way and is not fun at all, no, we're passing on that. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Give me all your seed. Oh, I do not have enough of that. I gotta figure out when the next Data Everything stream is gonna be, because it seems like there's gonna be a lot of content there. Because, yeah, we are nowhere near where we need to be to realize people. Oh, you jackass. How's your stuff doing? Alright. Do you, Mr. Corpse, have enough that I want to keep you around? Kind of. Let's see how this goes. So far, so good. Ooh, we're going real good. No. Let's go with the heart. Let me work on it. Not enough to be Yeah, tell us of your adventures with Pilk Zone. I get this polishing paste done before I make any darn chisels. Maybe I went a little overboard with the amount of polish paste I needed. Ooh, you know what it's almost time for? It's time to put your balls on the floor. Because it's Sunday in game. Oh, man. Hi, BT. You came just in time for balls. Bar. Tiger, you gonna eat me? That's perfect. Yeah, just in time. Just in time. Da, 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 da. All right, let's craft some of these. Had a nap. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Bah. Glorious naps. Oh, maybe I should make that into merch. Nap gang. Okay. This is gonna be diabolical. Da, da. Oh man. This is gonna be diabolical because I'm gonna have a maxed out prayer. A gold prayer of prayer to pray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just in case. I really do need to get more jewelry making supplies so I can make jewelry. Okay, prayer of faith. Bam, bam. Craft. Look at all them chickens. Bye, Zone. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Now, behold. The ultimate balls on the floor. I'd like to say a few words. Put your balls on the floor. Look at them all. 12, alright, that's about standard. Look at my balls. Now, pay up. So we got 33 balls from one set. Oh yeah, so they've now incentivized you showing up regularly by having view streaks. I know. Amazing. Hey man, you can't buy my prayer? God damn. Time to spread my balls into different places. Yeah, we've reached 22 before. Now we're at 33. Put this over here so we can make more things with more faith. Faith is required for everything at this level. Ah! Almost there. Almost there. Finishing this paste. Come on, come on. Get this done. No. Okay. You know what? Just in case, we're going to make some more glass. Nope. We're not going to make some more glass. We are going to add more fuel to the fire. And then we're going to make some more glass. And we're going to turn silver to gold. Make a bunch of silver. Then we're going to make a bunch of lenses. I'll get to those chisels at some point. I don't know why I need glass lenses to make chisels, but I do. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make more of these steel. There we go. I need to pick up the chisel. Yes, gold chisel, let's go. Can we make 3 of these? Oh, we might be able to make 3. Oh, we might be able to make 3. Yes. For those of you who don't know, damn, I knew it. Get that 20%. We need 3 golden starred statues to bribe the bishop with. And we've got 3 of them. Technically, it's not bribing since he requested them. But same but different. Sweet home. We're gonna sleep. Oh, mad one. Heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna take this 40. We're gonna give them to the jackass. Okay. Now, can we make technology? We can make technology. Precious little things. We can now make jewelry tables. And distillate cubes. Still have enough for a distillate cube, I think. Where's the distillate cube? Distillate cube 2. Then we're gonna have embalming liquids 2 and 3. We might want to go for the zombie workbench for alchemy, as well as master of alchemy. Ooh. Are you now 3 feet taller? Jeweler's bench. Where are you? Oh, paper press. Nope. 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 Ah, we prefer mating presses here. Oh. There's 5 of these? Maybe 5 of these, I think. Maybe? Who knows? Well, that does. Now, I should know, but I don't. Okay. Jewelry table. Alright, I need 4 steel things. Just gonna have to wait. That's cool, I guess. If you're into that sort of thing. I gotta get more coal. Oh god. I forgot he hadn't delivered the body yet. Should I stream tomorrow afternoon is the question. He's got promise. I don't necessarily like it. Take these, and this, and that. Oh, bam, bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Apple tree. Apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. What's apple tree, apple tree, apple tree? Nope. Not chopping that down. Dang. Nope. Yes. But nope. That is a big question. Are you sure you don't want to do silver and blue like your dragon scales? Alright. Zombies just do such a larger amount of produce or production compared to what we do. Pray for excellence. What does it do? Those who earn their keep in Austrade, this will give you a commercial blessing, which can improve one vendor. Advertising. All deceased are welcome in your graveyard. Shoots and roots, fertilization, and personal hygiene. Combo prayer. Yes. That definitely would be something that you pay a justifiable pretty penny for. God damn. Wait, distillation cube too? God damn. I need more steel parts. Ah. Tisk tisk tosk. Good thing I'm making an assload of steel parts then. Bye. Have fun. Maybe catch you later. Okay, sleep. Get all that stuff taken care of, and probably another 10 more minutes before we pop out of stream. Nice little 3.5 hours, give or take. Let's see how my stuff's going. What this? Will you send me BT? Unknown. Alright, how many steels do I have? Oh, baby. Poor cat is not feeling good. Alright, distillation cube 2. Alright, we're gonna remove distillation cube 1. There we go. I'm much more... As I get older, I'm more, I guess, accepting of removing things, replacing them in games than I have been in the past. Give the kitty huggies. Yee. All the huggies. The big hugs. Let's cook some of these hearts. Oh, it just sits there. Okay. Acceleration solution. Speed potion. Goo of acceleration. Also, storage. Storage is the thing you need in this whole ass place. Get us some flyers. Oh man, did I run out of juice already? Damn. Oh, shit, I'm logging in. Okay. Need some flitches. Get more stuff stood up for sales. Aw, kitty on hand. Gotta keep an eye on time. Probably means I have just enough to finish this day and then get going. It is what it is. We'll be back tonight on the same channel for some Cyberpunk Red, the tabletop version of your favorite dystopian future. Damn it, I forgot the flitches again. Okay. Thankfully, my ability to forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it in this game bought me enough time to be able to get more things done today and then wrap up stream. Hello, Snake. I haven't got New Year's thing yet. Okay. So put this down here. Pale juice. Ah, there's the pail. Okay. All right. Yes. That is going to be it for stream. Let's see if there's anyone out there to raid. Oh. Pana is on as well. Make sure that that name is correct. This should be it. Yeah. We'll go raid Pana real quick, and then I'll be off for the next few hours, and then we'll be back. Godspeed, Raiders.